Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. For any of you guys that are new here, my name is Levi. I know guys, I'm not dressed in my typical outfit, usually the wife beater, the short shorts, and a pair of shoes with some long socks. But as you can see, weather preventing that. Almost up my camera, you guys know how like I time this stuff, but whatever. Anywho, today I'm going to be talking to you guys about basically how fitness saved me. I never had any suicidal thoughts or dealt with depression on like a huge scale. I definitely have dealt with it, but not on the scale that it might seem by the title of this video. It definitely saved me mentally. You guys will start to understand throughout more so the video about how fitness was able to do that for me. Some of you guys might have clicked on this video and been like, you know, what if I don't want to do fitness? You know, there's a lot of tips in here that I'm going to be telling you guys that you can apply to this and something else if you're looking to improve or just save your mental health. So the first thing that fitness did for me that I would say saved me was it made me more active. As you guys just saw, me and Bean just got done with the walk and she's freaking out from the rain. Being more active made me more of a go-getter in life in general. As soon as I started like going out and doing more and started like wanting to go do stuff and live life more so, I actually started to develop this more like positive mindset, like, you know, why would I sit around when I could go do this and be more active? That really saved me mentally because I was able to think actually more clearly when I wanted to go out and like do more things. And guys, beforehand I used to be like, you know, maybe a lot of you guys out there might be watching this video, I used to, you know, have a girlfriend, I used to play sports here and there, and I used to not really do much. I was very lazy, and then I was like, you know what, I kind of want to become more fit. I want to, you know, kind of take this fitness thing more seriously. You know, my parents are really into fitness, so I wanted to. I was a little inspired by them. I became more involved in fitness, and as soon as I started doing that, my cognitive thinking just became like that much more accelerated, and overall just started wanting to go do more stuff. My friends weren't really ready for it, but as soon as they saw it, I think they actually started to pick up on it and started like reflecting on them. And just going out and doing stuff made me feel better. It actually made me feel like I was doing something with my life and sitting around. Because when I was just sitting around mentally, I was like, I could be doing something so much better, and it was just like this constant state of I could be doing something so much better. But the wind is really starting to pick up. That was the first way that fitness saved me, and I'll see you guys for the second one. I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's raining. Hold on, so it's raining. Gym shut down in Washington again. I can't even use my home gym properly like we were last time. What time we were getting out 10:30 last time. There's just what? I don't know. I need to get out of Washington, that's all I'm gonna say. But anyways guys, the next thing that I would say that saved me was obviously going into the gym, going to the gym was something that I felt to escape all of my problems just by going to the gym. That mental escape for me, and it's also kind of like, you know, a physical exertion on my body that I think felt good. It just helped to take my mind off of a lot of the things that were distracting me, shouldn't have distracted me in my life, I would say. With that being said, we're gonna go in. We're at this place called G Standard. We came here with Josh one time. I don't even know if I've done a video here before. I think I may have recorded a video here with Josh. James is shaking his head yes. So with that being said, we're gonna hit a little back and shoulders, get in there, and James got a haircut. I don't know.
What are you talking about, man?
The world is turning into chaos. Let's just get in so I can forget about it. You take my mind off of it. Okay, so it turns out we couldn't go to G Standard. You actually have to have someone that has a membership already with you to actually get in. So we have to kind of like wait for Josh to get here on Saturday to even get anything going. And take away from the fitness aspect of everything that we're doing. So we're just gonna be throwing around the football. It doesn't matter. Like I said, your escape doesn't have to be weightlifting like mine. It could also just be like if you like throwing the football, you like doing whatever it is. It's more so just an escape. Mine, for example, was fitness. Throwing the football, go do that because that's what we're about to do.
Dude, perfect.
Woohoo! Another thing that fitness did for me that potentially saved me was it improved my overall mental health. Because after I would go get a workout in or I did some sort of exercise, I felt a sense of reward. In that feeling of reward, we all know what that feels like. You get a good grade on a test. You basically, anything that you do that there's a reward out. As I started getting that feeling more so, I started to get hooked onto working out because I enjoyed the feeling. Not only do I like working out because I like pump chasing.
Satisfying feeling you can get in the gym is the pump. It's as satisfying to me as coming is.
It's like the whole aspect, obviously. I'm really into it and the whole bodybuilding, yada, yada, yada. But that feeling of reward literally just kept my mental health at a higher area, because if you don't do something throughout the day, we all know what that's like. You know, you don't do anything, you don't get anything accomplished, you start to feel bad for yourself. And the last thing you want to do is feel bad for yourself, because as soon as you start feeling bad for yourself, you just make excuses for why you're not doing this, and that, and then inside mentally you're like, you know, I'm not really doing anything, and then it just becomes this whole turmoil of just feeling like pieces of shit. And taking my fitness stuff to social media was also another sense of reward, because I was putting a whole bunch of work in. I still am putting a whole bunch of work in. I mean, it's in place right now. All of this stuff I'm talking about is still stuff that's in place. Posting on social media and seeing that is paying off, seeing people like my stuff, seeing stuff do well was another sense of reward, and it felt really, really good. And your guys' support as well. I'm actually sending this flannel out right here to a fan. This was actually something I wore when I went to Ellensburg just for a photo. I literally just put it on for a photo. That was it. My boy Donovan, I said, yo, dude, if you get 100 likes on your comment, dude, I will give this flannel to you. So just gonna box this up right here. But yeah, guys, that was another thing that fitness did for me. It just improved my overall mental health, and you guys especially. I'm so happy for each and every one of you guys that are subscribed to my YouTube family. Like I said, it's more of like a connection-based family than my Instagram and my TikTok. This is really awesome that I'm able to do this with you guys and share, you know, how fitness did this for me and like how much it improved my mental health. So we got everything that we needed to mailed out, even though it was just one package. Donovan, enjoy. That thing is promised to give you juki pumps. So stopping by the store real quick, I'm gonna show you guys how to make some really good, I'm gonna keep it a secret. Can't bring you guys in though, look at this weather. With that being said, I'm gonna hurry up and get in, because grocery stores have been a madhouse since Washington is closing back down, even though I don't know, I don't like the whole freaking out thing. It gives me anxiety from other people freaking out. Anyways, I'll see you guys back at home with all the ingredients. Okay guys, and we are back home, got all the ingredients right here set up. The first thing you're gonna need is some Uncle Ben's rice, or any sort of quick rice, doesn't have to be Uncle Ben's. And I also got some 96.4 ground beef right here. And we got two fancy, I don't even know what kind of bell peppers these are. I also got some shredded cheese. This is some Parmesan cheese right here, shredded Parmesan. So if you guys wanna follow exact, like me, Parmesan then. So basically what you're gonna wanna do for this is you're gonna wanna cook about, I would say, half of this right here. So about 2 servings of the 96.4 ground beef on a pan. And then you're also gonna wanna toss this at the end of when this is not completely all the way cooked, because we're also gonna wanna toss it into the oven. I should actually get this going. Set your oven to about 375 degrees. And once you kind of have this almost all the way cooked onto there, you're gonna fill them into the peppers and then put the cheese on top and then put them back in the oven for them to cook all the way through, so these can wilt a little bit. Without further ado, let's get cooking. Once your oven has reached 375 degrees, pop them in there for, I don't know how many minutes. I'm gonna have to tell you guys at the end of this. This is my first time like making it, so I'm gonna kind of hope for the best and hopefully it turns out well. So I'll let you guys know the time, and then we'll sit down and I'll talk to you guys about the next thing, how fitness helped save me. And boom, we are finally done, guys. This is the final product. The cheese got a little toasted at the top, but not burnt. I did it for about, I think, 12-15 minutes, somewhere in between there. What I suggest is you actually put in the peppers into the oven first for a little while at the same temperature. Let them, you know, wilt for, I would say, about 5 to 10 minutes, and then take them out, put in all the other good stuff, and then put them back in so that these wilt more, because these are still gonna be a little crunchy. All right, but I'll give you guys a taste test. Hopefully I can. It's still really good. Fitness saved me in terms of, like, I would say the food aspect of everything. But when I developed like the whole fitness spectrum of eating and whatnot, my brain started to function better. I know that sounds weird. Beforehand, when I would just eat whatever I wanted, worked out, did all that, it wasn't the same. I was moving slower, I wasn't on my feet as much, and I was cognitively just more foggy. And I think everything just contributed to that, because it's mind, body, connection, all that good stuff.
The power within.
Just finding out about nutrition, what takes a long time. It will take a lot of time for you guys to, you know, you're looking into fitness as to, you know, maybe helping your life out. Whenever I eat something really bad, or I just eat bad for a long period of time, especially the holidays, those are coming up, I just don't think as fast, and I become kind of lazy almost. It's kind of weird. I don't get it. You guys know what I'm talking about though, if you guys have experienced the same thing. That being said, I'm going to finish these, and I'll see you guys for the next thing. boom, that does it, guys. So before I let you guys know on, the last thing, how fitness helped my overall mental health, I just finished my workout programs. Here's the website right here. I'll do a little scroll by for you guys to see it. So I have a 1 month, 3 month, and 6 month program available for you guys. If you guys want to go check them out, I designed them for the course of, it's been some months. I've been working on them for some months. I think it was right before I went to LA, or while I was in LA, I really started working on them. Finally got them done. It took me quite a while. So if you guys want to go, maybe improve yourself in the gym or find something, a different kind of workout program, go check them out. Also, if you guys do happen to buy it, make sure to screenshot your order. And if something goes wrong, let me know. And by the way, guys, there's no food plan associated with these workout plans. There's just specifically gym stuff, no cardio, but it's like a whole bunch of weightlifting stuff, tons of different workouts that you can do. Just if you guys do invest in it, you're gonna be happy, trust me. So before I set you guys off, the last thing that fitness did for me, really improved my overall mental health or saved me, was it made me capable of doing stuff like this. And I know it kind of goes back to that whole being active aspect, but it made me chase my dreams. Fitness was something I always wanted to do for a long time. I'm gonna share an archived picture from 2016. I don't want you guys to think I randomly jumped into this stuff. It was something I always wanted to do. So now I'm here doing it, and it's just so awesome. So thank you guys so much. With that being said, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys did, make sure to give it a like. If you guys want to comment anything down below in the comments, or you have another video idea that you want to see me do, make sure to leave it in the comments. If you guys don't want to do any of that to help the algorithm, thank you so much for the view, and until next time.
So strong.